Hello, that's Halo with the Armageddon report. Typhoon Bopha slash Pablo, that's the Pegasus name for this storm, has unfortunately become a deadly storm. As of the last reading that I saw, 74 people at least were dead in the Philippines. And of course, the threat is not over yet. If you go to the satellite loop, you can get an idea of where Bopha is slash Pablo on the satellite. So just a massive storm. And if you look at how big, like, the outer bands of it are. Now, what's not clear to me is where the storm may be headed spaghetti model-wise, so, potential impacts to Vietnam in the future. It could actually potentially even come back and maybe endanger more of the Philippines in the future per some of these spaghetti models, so that's obviously going to be something to keep an eye on. Otherwise, there's only a low threat of tropical storm formation, or tropical cyclone formation, I should say, in the South Indian Ocean, which has been there for the past few days, and it's always been low, so no big movement on that one, for good or bad. So, yeah, Bopha slash Pablo is the big news. And in US severe weather, there actually is severe weather to talk about. Let's make this a little bit easier to see. Here is where the 15% is. So if you can see, here's a huge line of, like, QLCSs, squall lines and stuff like that. In fact, the warning that's in effect is in Mississippi, I believe, for flash flood warning. But that is actually where the 15% chance of winds and hail are today. So here is the warning that's in effect right now. So that is flash flood, so obviously rain-related instead of it being tornado-related, severe thunderstorm-related. This is the wind map, so this is showing you the probability of winds 58 miles per hour and greater. So here's where the greatest threat is. But obviously the 5% stretching much farther than that. Hail-wise, severe hail would be defined as 1 inch or larger, so again, same area for the biggest threat. But on the plus side, tornado-wise, tornadoes are not foreseen with these storms. Doesn't mean that they can't happen, it's just not apparently very likely today. But otherwise, next few days, it's green, and of course this thing for today, I wasn't even, as of the last outlook that I saw when it was yesterday, this thing wasn't even predicted, which is why I always say that's why you keep an eye on the weather every single day, because stuff can always pop up. It's the weather. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com. Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. That is it for today. Enjoy your day.